Hey guys, today I'm going to be having Panda Express by myself for the first time. Let's go. For my drink, we're going to be having some Coca-Cola Cherry with some Dr. Pepper and topping it off with some strawberry Fanta, which was absolutely amazing. And this was surprisingly cheap considering the amount of food we get. So we got some Kung Pao chicken, orange chicken, 2 sides of orange chicken actually, and some rice, as you can tell. I was super excited about this, and I had to take off my jacket because it was so hot in here. And as you can tell, I am going to be doing a voiceover for this just because I'm going to be doing a voiceover for this because I don't want to be noising someone in here. Yeah, thank you for that. We're going to be having this soda now, which was very good. The strawberry was really top it off, although next time I'll just have the Dr. Pepper with the strawberry Fanta. And that would have made it cool enough. But now we're going to be starting off with this fried rice, which had a decent amount of vegetables in it. It looked pretty good, and it had a great tast. But for some reason, I was like, wait a minute. Is that all the flavor there is? But either way, it was still pretty good. Now you're going to be having some of this Kung Pao chicken, which had a lot of vegetables in it, which I was kind of surprised because back in my Walmart days, this used to be my go-to lunch. But this is just so much better. Like, this is what it's supposed to taste like? I was kind of confused, but it was quite good. And now we're going to be having some of this orange chicken, which if you've had this, you know how great it is. It just has the perfect balance of like sweetness and to the citrus flavor. It is just so good. And the only way you gotta eat this,
brilliant,
my only way to eat this is in large
flavor of like
bites.
the orange. So
That's the way you gotta do it. And you gotta dunk a little bit of the chicken into the rice, which gives it the rice a bit better flavor. Just because like there is no sauces for the rice. None that I could see. And the chicken is a 9 out of 10 solid. Yeah. So it's just very, very good. And some person was looking at me from outside, and suddenly my stomach was like, "Don't put food in me." But my head was like, I'm going to put food in you. So I was kind of confused. And then I ended up eating the rest of the orange chicken. But the rest of it was just kind of like looking like a lot of food. And so yeah, I was suddenly kind of cold in there. A minute ago, I was like, it's hot. So I was kind of very much confused. But I was still going to eat some more stuff just because it's like so tasty. And speaking of tasty, the red peppers here, they're just so good. So good. It was just so flavorfully awesome. I might have not been having enough vegetables lately, and this was just a surprisingly vibrant taste. So yeah, and then there's suddenly this black vegetable here, which I think it might have been a pepper, but it was just tough, and I was like, I was like, nah, not gonna eat any of that. So we're gonna be washing that down with our pop here. We had to wiggle around like Matt Stoney when he's in a food competition here. And this technique worked. I was able to get a couple more bites put in, but a lot slower. So I ended up taking some of the vegetables out of the Kung Pao just because there's like onions and stuff. I wasn't a fan of that. Now we're going to be putting the leftover chicken in there into my backpack just as like a mega to-go bag. But we're still going to be eating the fortune cookie here just because maybe you get better luck having it inside here. I bit this in half. Are you supposed to break it with your hands? I wasn't really sure. But either way, I looked at my fortune paper here and I was surprised by what it said. Take risks, the payoff will be grand, which is kind of funny because I was just in Vegas earlier that day. So yeah, maybe I should have came here before and might have had better luck gambling. Just joking, I can't really gamble because I'm not old enough to, but yeah. Food is great. I love the orange chicken a lot. The Kung Pao, it was quite good, like I said. Well, I don't know really what I said in my voiceover, but food is great. It's just my body doesn't want to put it in my body. I'm cold. It's when I went in, I thought it was like boiling. Now I'm freezing. It was actually quite good. The orange chicken, phenomenal. So it was great. Panda Express. Like I said, yeah. A beautiful bike. It'll be taking me back to my spot over there. But yeah, so Panda Express, it was decent. I liked it. Under better circumstances, I'd say that this entirety of the restaurant would be probably I'd say an 8 out of 10 for a restaurant, just because the chicken's pretty good. The rice was technically, I don't know. I feel like it needed a bit of sauce. Do I prefer this over kind of decent Chinese food? No, but this is a pretty decent
second. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you guys let me know what other types of restaurants I should try. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Keep it real.